Alright, here we are, back again with SuperQuest. Gonna do a couple hours of this, then like maybe an hour of shiny hunting after. We'll see how I feel. Kinda also, maybe... I'll see, oh hold on, I actually have a... Oops. I got a text 2 hours ago I meant to respond to. I didn't, oh god. Whoops. Alright, hold on a second. Let me send this text and then we'll get started proper. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I was waiting to see if a friend wanted to do something before I started streaming, yeah, I just didn't hear my phone go off like an hour and a half ago. Actually closer to 2 hours, so. Anyway, oh well. Dude, this fucking controller is driving me up a wall. Okay, you good? I'm not tabbed in. Maybe if I do that, can I? No, this controller's crap. Alright, so I'll just use WASD like I was. Alright, at some point halfway through the stream yesterday, I was actually able to use my controller, but it's the connection. Like, that's just the long and short of it. The connection with it just is terrible. So, not the game's fault at all. Damn. Okay, let's see what we got here. We are continuing through the castle. Those spikes look treacherous, so I will go ahead and... Damn. I guess I'll try to cross them then. Ah, I see. Got him. Alright, not a doing. No problemo. Rest in peace. So yeah, let me, I will actually explain a little bit since I don't think I really went over it yesterday. But, I did get this game card, or, get this, game key for free. With the stipulation that, you know, I stream it and kind of try and, you know, support the person that made it. Sure. But I am not getting any cut of any sales or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty much strictly doing this to... I do have a large key. I guess so, why not? Fidget toy? Keeps you stimulated in battle. But yeah, I'm not getting any sort of sales or anything from the game. I am strictly doing this just to help out the developer of the game, and that's about it. Nice. So, yeah, my promotions and stuff of it, are... It's too spooky! Are genuine, because I am enjoying the game, and I wanted to help out the dev, so... Ooh, boy, we are in trouble. Gotta get our typical... There we go, communion wafer. I've only gotten the 1 jelly beans. I don't know if I want to use these, but... Maybe we'll be okay. Like, how many sticks do I have? I have 4 sticks. Fuck it. I guess I will use the jelly beans. Unless, yeah, I will, because Hazel has no. Alright. Convert him so he doesn't heal? Oh my god, they are smacking me the fuck up. I guess I can get rid of the spooky ghost if I really want to. Bring my keyboard a little bit closer to me. Maybe it's good to do this and see how much damage I can do to the wall. Not that much. Alright, Rico's the strongest, so I want to make sure I attack with him first. Okay. Can you stop that? Okay, it's not gonna kill, that's good. I can restore Poppy. And now Poppy can go ahead and get the kill. Cool. So something I do have to say about this game is, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna have to grind or anything. Maybe not grind, but get a couple levels somewhere. I'm just a guy who looks like a chest. It's a common misunderstanding. Okay, well, cool. But yeah, I don't really have any ways necessarily of... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I was not paying attention. Okay. Nice, cool. I'm gonna save. Tomato chips for 40 bucks. Well, this seems pretty, it seems pretty boss, so we'll just use that one egg in case it's not, or in case we get healed or something. And press on. He should be around here somewhere. Well, he'd better be! I'm not gonna let him run away this time. Because I've got a special arrangement planned for my fist in his face. Because I'm gonna punch him in the face. With my hand.
Greetings, fools. I was hoping to see you soon.
Hey, guys.
You've come just in time for the unveiling of my ultimate plan.
Is it another minion you're gonna make us fight instead of doing it yourself?
No, it's way cooler than that. It's...
Oh, this is the one with the giant robot, right?
Shut up! You're spoiling it!
Really, Figbeard? You're still using the giant robot trick after all these years?
Both of you silence!
Wait! Do you know Figglebeard, Miss President? Yeah, we just shared a high school class, no biggie.
I said shut up!
Is it not a robot?
Fine, you're right. It's a robot. Now I hope you all feel really good about ruining my surprise. Because it's gonna be the last taste of satisfaction any of you feel. Behold! Where's the rest of its body? Who is responsible for this?
That would be us, you old geezer. We've been dying for a better wage. Where's that bonus you promised us? We're working with a skeleton crew over here.
Poppy! I thought I told you to bust that skeleton union a whole week ago!
I was getting around to it. I just got kind of busy after I betrayed you. Come on, boys. Let's start ripping this place apart. You got it, boss.
You know what? I was going to run away and try to find another minion to fight you, but... It has been made very clear to me that the only person in this castle who I can trust for anything... Self. Draw your blade, headband boy!
With pleasure! Ratbeard. To his great displeasure, you managed to latch onto Figglebeard's beard, slowing him down. You quickly sift through Figglebeard's pockets and find a mirror. Wait, what could that be used for? Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, well. Did not think I would have to, you know, use items. This doesn't sound very good. Bren, how you doing? But yeah, so I haven't, I'm not making any money off of, like, promoting this game. I am strictly doing it just to help out the devs, so... I do hope you guys check it out. At least, you know, give them a follow on Blue Sky or wishlist the game or something, you know? That would make me happy. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm gonna attack with Hazel because I need to get her TP up. And now I'll use Stick on Rico. Dude, he hits so freaking hard! Alright, Pocket Shrimp. As hard as the bandit? I guess he doesn't hit as hard as the bandit per se, but like, good lord. Oh god, Hazel's down. What does the mirror do? Well, if I had to use 3 sticks so far, that is horrible. At this point, we just lose. How about that? Let's just lose and see what happens. In before, I was never supposed to win. Retry. Okay, so we start at the beginning of the fight. I want to reload the game really quickly because I did just save. So I'll get the party fully healed and then we'll see how the fight goes. And my controller works now. Okay, so I could buy a bunch of tomato chips. What if I learn how to fight evil? Follow these instructions carefully. Be sure to immediately disembowel yourself with whatever weapon you are currently using. Then you're going to want to hand over your wallet, any possessions, and a note with your social security number on it. Then also leave a 5-star review for this book online. If you can do all of that, you will 100% become the greatest hero of all time. How to write fraudulent books. Love it. I could... No, I don't want to use TP items necessarily. Could use the fake donuts, actually. We're 100 off exactly on that, so we'll use that. And okay, let's see what happens here. Peachy, how you doing, dude? Behold. Okay. Okay, so I need to grab his beard first. Let's throw a burn on him really quick. Okay, big damage there. Alright, we get the mirror. We could use the mirror against it, maybe. Wow, that was terribly late. Oh my word. Alright, let's throw these donuts at him. Because Hazel does not deal very much damage, so... Oh my god, dude. I could use the cookies. The cookies seem to be infinitely regenerating. Oh, I just realized what the mirror can be used for. Okay. Anyway, I can get more cookies if I need to, so... Alright, now we use the mirror on Hazel. And now Figglebeard gets fucked. Damn, that did a lot. That helps a lot. It doesn't mitigate how strong his ice attacks are, but... we do give him the good old Franklin badge. Oh, God. Dude. Stop attacking her! Nice, got him. Alright, a lot of experience, a lot of money. Take that, dumbbeard! Looks like the only people in your castle who are capable of doing anything are us. Until we leave the castle, because we need to take the president home.
I sincerely hate all of you.
There's no need to talk like that, Figglebeard.
What do you mean?
I know a lot of bad stuff has happened between us, but have you ever tried friendship?
Friendship?
Friendship.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I haven't. From now on, I shall dedicate the rest of my life to building orphanages for legless children.
Wow, really?
No, of course not! That would be the stupidest possible way to spend my time that I could even conceive of. Do I really have to...
Hey guys, I got kind of lost on the way to the city. Could you give me some directions? We're actually going to head down there ourselves pretty soon. We just need like 5 minutes to free the president. Sounds good. I'll be back. So, how are you going to get me out? I know some fire magic. Sounds like a plan! Well, although this rescue could have been a little more graceful, I would like to personally thank the great hero Rico for saving me from that evil wizard. Were it not for his efforts, the supergun would be in far worse hands. Which is why I would like to invite our hero up on stage and give him a couple minutes to speak his mind. Give it up for Rico! Good afternoon, my fellow New Oldsburgians! I'm ecstatic to see that you've all finally realized just how cool and awesome I am after all these years. But you see, this is only just the very beginning. Next, I vow to eliminate crime by beating up and or killing anyone who does anything illegal ever again. My god, he's a genius. He's speaking what we're all thinking. But I also have another even more important thing to announce. I would just like to make it excruciatingly clear to everyone in the audience who is watching. I totally saw Dennis from math class picking his nose in the school bathroom. And it was super gross. Like, really, really gross.
No, Babina, it's a lie. Don't believe him.
I can't do this anymore, Dennis. I've already told you that if you can't keep your boogers in your nose, you can't keep me in your life. This is goodbye. Babina, no! I just thought that needed to be said. I've never heard such brave and inspiring words before. Thank you, Rico, for blessing us with your amazing speech. Now, I do have one more thing to show you three back at the Democracy Lair. Follow me. Wowie, what's this thing? This thing is the Super Vault. What's inside the Super Vault? What's inside the Super Vault is the Super Gun. What's inside the Super Gun? I don't know, bullets or something? And I have brought you three here so we can find a way to get it open. But wait, why was the super gun sealed away in the first place? My grandfather, the first president, was a wise man, you see. He created the super vault so that it could only be opened by the chosen one, so no evildoers could get their hands on it. Rico, if you could please place your hand on the vault for a second. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but okay. Oh, what just happened? Those two orbs that just appeared are called spirit orbs. Mystical crystals that only the chosen one can obtain through conquering their respective areas. And it seems you've already collected two. The orb of the ruins and of the castle. Is that why we've been getting our health back whenever we complete a dungeon? Well, I get it now. So if we just collect 5 more orbs. 14. 14 more orbs! We can open the super vault. I had you touch the super vault to confirm you were the chosen one. I actually don't give a shit about the orbs. We're just gonna blow that vault up with a bomb. Ooh, I have some explosives back at home we could use. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Rat Girl, but we're gonna need something far more dangerous. I've uncovered the location of a legendary super bomb that should be able to get the job done. The only problem being it's stored away in the extra secret laboratory. Where's that? I don't know. Don't worry, Miss President. We'll find it and bring the super bomb right to you in no time flat. That's just what I wanted to hear, Rico. Now go forth. We must stop the evil master as soon as we possibly can. Got it, Miss President. Come on, let's get moving, guys. Are they gone yet? Yep, seems so. Excellent. Good evening, Evil Master. Everything is going exactly as planned. Soon, Rico the Chosen One will bring the super bomb right to us, allowing me to reclaim my rightful instrument of mass destruction, the super gun. We've already gone through the plan together. Why are you repeating it out loud? And then, using our army of drafted high schoolers, I can finally become President of the World! Vice President of the World? I'm gonna be the actual president. Right, sorry. Also, I'm the one who gets the super gun. Oh, come on, that's totally unfair. I'm not gonna trust you with it after what you did to my pencil sharpener. Nobody told me how mechanical pencils worked, okay? It's not my fault. Either way, world domination will soon be in our hands. And then being evil will be legal everywhere in the entire world! Bobby, good to see you again. Good to see you too, Gorgie. How's the new job going? Oh, it's great. Get to sit here all day and make appointments for Miss President. Then have to unmake them because she never shows up. I couldn't ask for a better job. Glad to see everything worked out, Gorgie. I'll be sure to see you around. They're all painted pieces of wood. It's only mildly locked, yet still too locked to open. What the fuck does that mean? It's very locked. You ever just lightly lock your door? You made 2 friends in one day. Rico, is this your boss? I mean, I guess you could say that, yeah. Greetings, Rico's boss. How much do you pay your servants? With trays of freshly baked cookies, of course. Your boss is way cooler than Figglebeard. He'd only feed me bread crusts and those raisins he'd find in his trail mix. You're banned from the rest of the house for a couple weeks. Bobby the Balloon. You seem to be unlocking a lot of different areas. Sure. We're so high up! I can see my house from here! We could have already seen it from where we were standing. Yippee! I can finally touch the clouds with my own 2 hands! Wait, what are clouds? Well, you see, Poppy! Clouds are actually just holograms that are created by aliens! So they can hide themselves when they fly over the planet. Really? That's not true. And when it rains, it's because they're dumping mind control water all over us. But don't worry, salt counteracts the effects. So just be sure to only drink ocean water like me, and you'll have a free mind. Nothing you're saying is true. Wait, there's no salt in the ocean? Well, okay, that's true, but clouds aren't holograms. Clouds are just collections of evaporated water that form in the atmosphere. Evaporated? What does that mean? They turn from a liquid to a gas. Not that clouds are gas, that's just the form the water takes on its way up to the cloud. Can I turn into gas if I try hard enough? No. Actually, wait, I guess you could if you could somehow produce enough heat. Poppy, are you really gonna believe all this nonsense? That if you warm yourself up enough, you somehow could turn into a cloud? But I want to turn into a cloud. You gotta face the facts, Poppy! And the facts are that you better start drinking ocean water, or you're gonna turn out like Hazel! But I've already been doing that. Why? Because tap water doesn't have any flavor. I don't know why I was trying to teach you anything in the first place. I had a feeling it would be something like that. And here we are. Hope you kids had a fun time. I'm always here to help. Alright, let's see if we get different dialogue. So what is the water made out of? I'm not having this conversation again. Aww. Okay, so this kid actually did grow. And they said I couldn't do it. Factuations, though. Huberson? Ghost? Nice. I have a John Pupperson badge. Hands off my stuff. Wait, the badge says it increases max HP when worn? If you vote for John Pupperson this election, then everyone will be able to get these badges for free. Maybe I'll start voting then. You're too young. But don't worry, I'll be sure to slip in an extra vote just for you. Wow, it actually does give me 50% or 50 more max HP. I could kind of make Rico tanky. Like if I make him kind of like paladin-like and have him draw aggro, he would lose out on some attack power, but honestly, that's not that bad. The menuing is a bit weird. Gumbo does nothing, so... That means she's gonna get no regen? No, it's just gonna cancel out. Okay. Yeah, I'll just give her that setup. I'll keep those on her just so she has, you know, a little bit of offensive power to use. Because I only have so many uses of, like, the other items, you know? I guess that's okay. Should I have gotten more trash? I will go ahead and take one of those. And I'll give it to... I kind of want to give it to Rico because I want this plan to work, but I think I'm going to give it to Hazel so he has a little bit more going on. I'm pretty okay with that. Hey, Rob. Oh my god, not you two. Bobby, you know Rob? Of course, he's my best friend. Jesus Christ, please kill me. Sometimes when I get bored, I like to come down here and play I Spy with him for a couple hours. Really? Can I join in next time? Of course you can. Why does this have to happen to me? But that'll have to wait for later, because right now the world needs saving. Broken mirror no longer looks very reflective. No fucking way. I can sell the trash. Do you know what that means, chat? Wait, what? You found 2 pieces of trash. Awesome! You are right, it was obvious I should have gotten more trash. And look, sometimes you even get 2 pieces of trash. So naturally, I will sit here and mash the X button while I chat for a minute, because why not? My drink today is this unsweetened cherry cream sparkling water, which admittedly does need some sweetening. It's pretty good though. It's the whole thing was 34 ounces for like $1, so I'll recommend it. Sparkling water is always pretty good. Yeah, so I might, depending on how the stream goes, depending on how I feel, I may go ahead and, do a little bit of shiny hunting after the stream. I'm not entirely certain on that. I've been making some pretty decent progress on some, I wouldn't really call it home improvement, but like, I guess it, by definition, is home improvement, so. You know, I've been doing some of that on my weekends the past month, I guess, and it's starting to culminate. Things are starting to get pretty good, but I definitely also just need the time to kick it, you know. Should have made some tea. What kind of tea you got, Ren? And Peters, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, next time I get 2 pieces, I'm gonna stop. I've also got some, just a cup of water on the side, too. I picked up 57 pieces of trash. Interesting, getting kind of a lay of how much everything costs. I guess I can just sell these, like these are supposed to be the purely sold items. I think 2 burst seals is gonna be pretty nice, so I'll just go ahead and deal with that. I hate orphans. It makes you look red, but also dims your sight a little. Does it run faster than the enemies can hit you? Would have liked some more of those, actually. Oh well. Salted caramel black tea, interesting, okay. Sounds pretty good. How am I liking the game so far? I am liking the game quite a bit. The only thing I don't really like is the fact that, and especially in that last battle too, the game doesn't really have many encounters. So when you get to something like Figglebeard, the last boss that we did, he kind of put a dent in us. And there's not really anything I can do to help that. I haven't been able to... Are you sure you want to enter the extra secret laboratory? Okay. Yeah, there's not really anything to do to offset anything, like, whatsoever. So I would like a few more battles here and there, just to kind of like shore up some money or a level or something. I was okay with that early on, and even going up to Figglebeard. But the Figglebeard fight kind of highlighted, okay, you know, you're really gonna have to use your resources just to kind of make it through, because there's not that many battles. There's really not. That's just the long and short of it. I feel like someone's watching us. No, that's just you. Oh, okay. The writing is great. I like the art. The art is pretty good. Environments are neat, if not a little... nice. You know, it's supposed to be goofy, so, you know, the fact that there's ruins directly next to a town. Okay. But yeah, I mean, maybe I could go back to the castle. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to check that out. If I can go back to Figglebeard's castle, then, like, maybe I can just, you know, basically take all this back. But even still, I mean, that wouldn't change the fact that Figglebeard was kind of, you know, a wall. I wouldn't say a wall. It wasn't that difficult. But, you know, that is definitely a fight where you are going to use resources, so you better have been good about it. Resource management is going to be pretty important, you know, getting items whenever you can and stuff like that. It's locked. And the doorbell's gone. Maybe if the doorbell were still there, you could get back in? I don't know. But yeah, I also gotta say too, the combat is fine. I like that there's nuance with the bar. I mean, I've used the damage nuance that the bar gives you multiple times already to influence how I get like TP gain or something like that. And I think that's cool. But it's not too complex, and I don't think it really needs to be, but yeah, it's pretty simple RPG Maker styled combat. Which, I mean, obviously this is an RPG Maker game. What happened? Somebody knock us out? Probably, but who? About time you three woke up. We have a long day ahead of us, my little test subjects. These stacks of dynamite. Greetings, I am Mind Masterer. An evil mad scientist with only the most reasonable of intentions. I have gathered you into this room for a very special experiment. Ooh, did we get a reward for completing it? Yes. More experiments. Aww. You will now be asked a question. Very important question. You must then type the answer to into the computer below, and if you get it wrong, well, I'm sure you already know the consequences. Being that I'm going to shoot you with this gun and kill you. That's gotta be one of the cruelest ways to kill someone! So, are all of you ready? Then answer me this. What is 2 plus 4? Easy! It's 8! Really? I thought it was 6. No, I'm pretty sure it's 6. Are you guys stupid idiots or something? It's 8! No, it's definitely 6. Hazel, how many 2s can you fit in a 4? 2? Exactly! What? Wait, is it 8? Now you get it, Poppy! No, Poppy, stop listening to him. See? She's trying to brainwash you and pit you against me. You're trying to brainwash me? No. Poppy, quick! Type in 8! Get off me. But I'm still not sure what the answer is. Follow your heart, Poppy. I know you'll figure it out. Or you could just type in 6. Wait, can I just... I mean, yeah, that is a true statement right there. I guess that's technically correct. Fine, you can go. Yay, I did it! See, Poppy? I told you to follow your heart. This is exactly why you should always listen to me. The puzzles this game has thrown at me so far are nice too. Nothing super crazy, but there have been a few, you know, like, hey, wait a second, when you actually look at this kind of thing. As opposed to just mindlessly doing it. Vandalize. Scribble marker over the robot's face, making them feel embarrassed. The robot immediately breaks down into tears. Robot cries over everything you try to say. I wanted to see if there was an item I could get from them, but I guess not. Alright. We do not fulfill our assigned tasks in time. We are punished with immediate detonation. This can also happen if I say certain forbidden words, such as, please don't detonate me, thank you. You had to do a fresh install because of Monster Hunter Wilds? Are you serious, dude? That sounds, I don't know, that's pretty extreme, honestly. I also don't think that Monster Hunter Wilds is worth all that effort. Quite frankly, and you know, I don't want to. I hate to like insult anyone's intelligence by, you know, giving them the typical rudimentary steps for Steam. But it's like, you know, did you verify the cache? Did you uninstall it and then reinstall it? Were you still having troubles with that? Did you, you know, look on like the Reddit to see if there was like a file that was, you know, messing something up or something like that? Because I don't know if you need to do a full, complete OS install to fix that. I mean, take it from me, I've had issues with a lot of games over multiple computers, and there are methods that you can go about it to, you know, not make it hell on yourself. Sometimes a fresh install is even good though, you know? But, yeah, I hope you at least looked at those before you went to that extreme. Not that it's, you know, so extreme, it's just reassembling everything back to normal, but the process of backing stuff up can be cumbersome and annoying. Anyways, hey guys, it's me, Tutorial Tom. This is the third area. What? What's the first area? The ruins. The ruins? I am totally gonna get fired. This is the third area. I wonder if that means I can go back to the ruins after this. Is that a fucking bomb chew? You asked right if you may defuse the bomb taped to its back and it nods politely. You defuse the bomb without complaint. Dude! Okay, just don't attack Poppy. Nice. Why did they double attack her? I'm annoyed. Why didn't I trick them again to see if I could get the bomb? Oh my god. Lynn, you ignoramus. You absolute dunderhead. You buffoon. What the hell is that thing? The Chimera got loose again, but we were luckily able to trap it on this platform. After 22 years of service, I'm starting to feel like my first promotion is coming. Oh god. I know the thought might cross your mind, but please do not cross to the other platform. You will die. Something happened here, but you're not sure what. Hold on, did you just trap yourself? Is that you, Mind Masterer? Now answer my question. Did you just trap yourself? I think so. You did realize that once you got on that platform, you wouldn't be able to get off, right? Then why did you get on it? See if I could actually get stuck. You were already the stupidest test subject I've had so far. I had to check. I had to see. What if you do it again? I thought about that, and honestly, I'm gonna do it. Yes, Rico, we all think you're very funny. Now let's get back to the experiments already. Okay. I love that they thought of that. Like, the fact that they actually thought about somebody doing it multiple times and have different dialogue before that is so cool. This is interesting. We used to live in the mildly secret laboratory before it was discovered. We probably should have thought of that one through. We probably should have thought that one through a little more. A 16-carat diamond? You could probably pawn this for about 20 bucks. You got trashed! Yeah, baby! What happened? We got captured. Except for Poppy, apparently. What's going on? Brand new experiment is what? Do not be afraid, my dear subjects, for this experiment will be over quite quickly. Poppy, you will be making a... How do you know my name? Your friends have said it out loud multiple times. Oh, right. You will be making a difficult decision today. You will firstly be presented with 2 buttons. Please let me explain what they do first. Right, sorry. If you push one of these 2 buttons, one of your friends may die. The buttons aren't active yet, let me finish explaining. But I want to see what they do. One of your friends will be released, and the other will be zipped upwards into these spikes, with a 99.9929% chance of killing them. But which one of your friends do you care more for? You must press the button of the one you wish to save. Poppy, don't listen to him! Her. Poppy, don't listen to her! Whatever you do, don't press one of those 2 buttons! And if you don't press either of these buttons, both of your friends will die. Poppy, whatever you do, press one of those buttons! Especially the one that will save me and might kill Hazel. Or maybe you could pick the other button instead. Poppy, I'll take you to the dollar store if you save me. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever offered me before. Poppy, I'll get you something at the next gas station we see. Poppy, I'll take you... I'll take you to the dollar store and I'll also buy you something there. The implication that you would just go there and not buy anything at the dollar store, no less. You have 10 seconds to make up your mind. No, Poppy, how could you do this to me? So you have chosen your dear friend Rico to die. How interesting. Wait, no, I was trying to save Rico. What? I thought that Hazel's antlers might get caught in the spikes and keep her from getting pulled into them. So I pressed Rico's button to save him. Wait, but if you press Rico's button, he should have been released. Did the button, like, break or something? No, no, no. My experiments do not break. I tested this thing like 5 times beforehand. Here, just let me check the wiring real quick. Okay, I may have rigged the buttons incorrectly. So none of this mattered. Listen, it's not easy setting up these tests, okay? There's a lot of programming and deep philosophy to ponder. I swear this kind of stuff doesn't usually happen. Listen, Mind Master, we're not blaming you or anything, but like, can you let Rico down? It'd be pretty unfair if you killed him now. Yeah, my neck's starting to hurt. Okay, whatever, you can go. We did it, guys! Oh yes, I live to adventure another day! I am an assassin that's been sent after the Chosen One. If you've seen him around, I'd really appreciate it if you could let me know so I can kill him. Thanks. Okay, I see how this works. I was thinking that was gonna heal me, not be used for a puzzle, but you know what, that works. Hans, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. On a medication that can cure any disease. All it does is turn you green. A lot of work needs to be done. Why would you do that? Because I thought it would be funny. We spent 12 years making that formula. We were going to use it to cure cancer, you asshole. Yeah, but I thought it would be really funny. I don't get how that's funny. Well, we don't have the resources to start over, so the project's a bust now. Thanks. Education. Hey look, there's the Chimera. Wow, that sucks. Nice. Janitor jabs you with the mop a couple times even. Pay $20? I don't even think I have $20. Do you think I can? I can't trick him now. I'll have to do it on the next... Wait, maybe? Okay, there we go. No, because... What's her name? Poppy? Yeah. She can't use tricks, so... No, she could have. Damn it. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. I'll do it on the next one. I did get $20 though, so... Yeah, I would have had just enough to make that work. Do you fear Chimera's supreme physique? How about now? How about now? Chimera did not mean to intimidate you. Especially since you helped Chimera escape earlier. Nice. Rico and Chimera forever. That would be really good on Rico. Huh, I wonder. So it took off a little bit of HP, but not the max. But not 50. Yeah, the regen is nice to have, honestly. I would love to have that going, so I will. This way. What are you grinding, hon? You got a stick! Hell yeah! Worth it. Sorry, robot. Interesting. Okay. That was a neat little puzzle. It's tough being a bomb rat, you know? It's not just because I might explode in any moment. You grab that bomb for me? Thanks, man. Well, it was just an overly tall table. Alas, I have been expecting you three. Now that you are here, why are you green? I drank a weird liquid that turned me green. Did you know it was going to do that? Yep. Then why did you drink it? Because I thought it would be really funny. I still don't get it. Wait, did you drink that cure I was making? I think so. That was like the one altruistic thing I was actually working on. It was meant to save millions. Yeah, but I thought it would be really funny. Bobbert, can you get in here and de-green this guy real quick? How are they gonna de-green him? I don't know, but Bobbert always figures something out. God, I love that guy. Wow, that was fast. How did they revert your skin? They didn't. They just painted over it. Okay, let's get back to business. You're ready for the next experiment, I assume. Bring it on, dumb masterer. Wait, can we just talk for a second? Do you want to know why we're here? Not really, no? You don't? I'm just happy to have some new test subjects to experiment on. Since I, kind of killed all my other ones. Why do you want to experiment on us anyways? Research. What's this next experiment? I'm gonna have this giant robot kill you. Why? To see whether or not this giant robot can kill you. Can you shush up, Hazel? You're ruining our fun. Yeah, Hazel, jeez. Whatever. Do your worst, giant robot. Oh. This one may be a little tough to take head on. Don't you three have any other ideas? Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh, really? Are you sure you don't have any other options left? Anything at all? I don't know. Rico, do you have anything? Doesn't look like it. Seems like we've got nothing on this electronic beast. Wait a sec, did you say electronic? That is what I said, yeah. Poppy, why are there policemen outside our house? Is the toaster broke and I wanted them to fix it? Poppy, you're supposed to call 911 if you have an emergency, not if a kitchen appliance breaks. But Dad, I was just trying to take my favorite toaster for a swim, but when I plugged it back in, it set on fire. That's because electronic devices break in water, Poppy. You idiot. Complete dumbass. How do you not know this? Aren't you like 10 or something? Water destroys electronic devices? Yes, Poppy. Toasters, phones, radios, even robots. Water breaks them. Wow, I've learned so much today. Thank you, Daddy, so much. I love you. Okay, whatever. Might be a little risky, but I think I've got a plan. Hey, 911, we have an emergency. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Hey, Mr. Giant Robot. You didn't happen to flatten that man in front of you, did you? No, he did it himself. Tell it to the judge, punk. You're under arrest. I didn't do it. I want my lawyer. Congratulations, rat child. You figured out the correct solution to the puzzle. Proven yourself a worthy candidate for these trials. A compliment that I do not give out easily. Aw, you're so sweet. Which is why next I will be entrusting you with a very special experiment. I can only hope that you will be prepared for it. No need to worry about me, I got this. Yeah, it took them a long time to get past the banana peel, but a giant robot? Nah, they got plenty of experience with that. Wait, what if it got... Can I like overcharge it? Okay, it doesn't like it when you do that. Oh, that's my favorite hat, and no matter how much I look, I can't seem to find it anywhere. Okay. Ooh, big aggro decrease? Yes. That is very good. Very good indeed. I'll give her that. That way she can just keep the healing coming. I guess I can take this off too. I can keep this on because... I mean, I don't need him to get attacked all the time now, you know? Now that Hazel has so much aggro reduction, I think that's a pretty good spot, actually. Okay, this might be bad, but... Let's defuse the bomb here. And then, now what? There's nothing to discuss. Okay. You chode monger. Can I restore Rico? No, that just auto targets Hazel. Okay. You offer the janitor some better pay and he accepts. And he take your 20 back. Yeah, you can just do that. Rubber shield charm. 20% chance to counterattack when hit. I'd like to see if you get TP when you do that. Most of us bomb rats actually willingly work with Mind Masterer because she threatens to kill us otherwise. Goddamn rats knocked over the radioactive waste again. Rico, stop trying to jump into the radioactive waste. But what if I turn green again? I said no. Aww. One guy spills a barrel of radiation and we all get yelled at for it. Talk about a toxic environment. Oh, I see. Okay. Hello there, test subject. Has this trash can behind me caught your eye? But you have it if you can beat me at rock, paper, scissors. Alright, I picked scissors. What did you pick? You also pick scissors. They say great minds think alike. Why don't you just have the item, my fellow scissors enjoyer? I can't believe that's just how it played out. What? I was sent after the chosen one to give him a homemade fresh batch of cookies. I thought you were the chosen one. I was just saying that because I wanted the free cookies. Oh. Well, back to my search. What a devious plan. Damn it, I knew it. What is going on here? Uh-oh. I've been waiting for you three. I have something extra special in store for today. Mind Master, where are you? Show yourself. Though this experiment entails, I think it would be best if I were not in the room. Only one of you will be walking out of here alive. What's the experiment? Oh, Rico, how naive. It's not that simple. Though I only have so much time to explain it all to you, so I'll try to be as quick as I possibly can. First, I need to educate you. I will need to educate you on bees. Bees, or more specific, western honeybees, are winged species of eusocial flying insects. They build hives in which they form their colonies, with each bee carrying out a designated role. Worker bees collect nectar, drones mate with the queen, and the queen produces offspring for the hive. The worker bees collect nectar from flowers, which they then bring back to the hive and turn into honey. Providing a stockpile of food for the colder months. Each part of the colony elegantly works together to provide a home for the bees to live. A society arguably far more functional than our own. Which finally brings us back to our little experiment. All of you are going to... Rico! It seems I finally managed to track you down. What the... Who the heck are you supposed to be? Come on, bud. You can't even recognize an old friend? Old friend? But for now, you can just call me Sin. Wow, that's a really cool name. Thanks, I came up with it myself. Shut up! I'm way cooler than this cosplaying dork! As if you've got any right to be throwing insults. You took everything from me! Wait, what did I do? But as much as I want my revenge, I do have my plans for you. But only if you're strong enough to be up to the task, that is. No, seriously, what did I do? I don't remember. This is why I'm here to test your strength. So shut up and draw your blade already. Let's see what you're really capable of. Yeah! Get ready to get your butt kicked, nerd! Let's friggin' do this. Using some of my own life, I will summon thee! My shadow selves! Did that say Poppy attacked? His defense is infinite? Shine a light at the shadow, its figure begins to fade. Grab cape. Dang. Oh, there you go. Okay, now we go talk to Sin. Of Sin's cape blowing his attack. Nice. Ooh, 1 HP, Zolls! You think I can't just make more? I could do this all day. I've got to heal Rico, so... I'll just take the PB&J. I have to heal Poppy too, though. You're seeing how this plays out? Yeah, exactly. Restore Poppy. Stop it. Okay, stop with that, that attack there. Yeah, like, I genuinely have to use items here, and kind of strategically at that. I'll just use the jelly beans, and hopefully that'll get me through the rest of this fight. How dense are you? You can't kill what I can summon back. Okay, hopefully they target Poppy for this. Okay, good. Sure. Well, I have full TP at least. I think it's about time I finish this. I summon thee, the Dark Shadow Beast! Oh shit. Seems you're a little tougher than I thought. Here's some of your health back, and a little reward for doing better than I expected. Oh wow, thanks man. I mean, take that you stupid idiot punk! That's what you get for messing with the Chosen One! Don't get the wrong idea. This fight would have been over in a second if I wanted it to. But it seems you're just what I need for my master plan. I'll be seeing you soon, bud. That's right! Run home to mama, you big nerd! You guys can leave, I guess. Plus 3 defense and plus 75% aggro. I don't know if I want to use that. Chimera worries sometimes if Chimera isn't actually all that scary, you know? You're the most terrifying abomination I've ever seen. Maybe we could spend some time alone at my place. Damn. It's 20 for a pint. I actually got beer. Plus 100 TP, but take 50 damage. My master's actually programmed us with the capacity to get drunk if we consumed alcohol. If we consume any liquids, we immediately short-circuit and die. I don't know why we were made like this. Be real sick of working for that busted old TV. Okay. No fucking way. No fucking way! Oh no. Well, that doesn't sound very good. I guess I get rid of the janitors? Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. B-Rat, no! He has no HP left. Well, at least he was put to use. I will say that. I fucked up. Let me reset this. No, I was stupid. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of rats. I hope Rico lives. It's kind of risky, but... Okay. Not terrible. I don't know. Crap. The IV drip? Oh my god. Yes, that is huge. Yeah, I was worried about that. I was very worried about that actually. I just bought some plants. I just thought some plants might make this place a little livelier. It's plastic. Oh, this poor little guy. The bum rats are so precious, truly. If Chimera's chosen one, Chimera get free cookie? And Chimera's chosen one. Yeah! Chimera, let's go! Squished. There you go. Here's what I'm saying, where it's like these puzzles aren't mindless. You do have to think about them for a second, but oh my god. Wow! Beg for mercy. Is that a glass? No, we're not. Wait, hold on a second. This is way too easy. You guys are level 50, right? Dude, we're like level 5. Oh shit, really? Oh man, I messed up. Hey, listen, what happened here doesn't have to leave this room, okay? Here's all your health back and 40 bucks just for you. Well, that was nice. Maybe that's just for 45. God, dude, those are getting expensive. Yeah, right? Yeah, that would have been a huge item sink.
Are you three ready?
Oh, my controller, dude. Alright, whatever. Are you ready for the most important decision of your lives? At least I know. Do we still have to do it? Yes. We've had enough of these convoluted contraptions, Mind Masterer. It's time to end this. It is time indeed, Rico. Now allow me to present you with the ultimate dilemma. First, I shall provide you with a brick. Ooh, pretty. Then I shall provide you with an ant. Please let me finish setting up the experiment first. Alright, sorry. I shall provide you with an ant. Did the ant do anything? You should be more concerned with what you might have to do. I didn't install this window just because I thought it would look pretty. I also did it so that you three would have a clear view of New Oldsburg. If it were exploded by my infamous super bomb. Oh, that's the thing we came here for. Do you get it now? Do you understand what you have to do? No? If you want to save New Oldsburg millions of lives, you must kill that ant. Congratulations, you saved the city, but at what cost? Yay, I did it! You proved that you're just as evil as I am. Wait, what? You took the life of an innocent being just for your own selfish interests. You're just like me. But you made us do it. Poppy, how could you? I thought you changed! Oh no, am I evil? It had life and a family, but now all it has is a giant brick in its head, because that is where you smashed the brick. No, I'm not evil, I swear! We trusted you, Poppy! I never thought you'd betray us like this. Our promise of friendship, did it mean nothing? There, I brought the ant back to life. Can we stop arguing about this? What? No, how dare you! You've ruined the experiment! What's wrong with you? Am I not allowed to use magic? I let you into my secret laboratory. I let you test my evil experiments. And you reward me by bastardizing my life's work right in front of me? You make me sick. If you just give us the super bomb, we'll leave. No, I can't just let you go after what you've done. No one with such a disgusting disregard for my tests makes it out of my facility alive. You three will now partake in my most important experiment yet. To see how many bullets it'll take to kill all of you. Also, let me check something really quick. Has my voice been the same as normal for these two streams? Has it been quieter? Because I've kind of been watching my mic, and it's like it's not getting as high as it normally does, so. Like if I'm sitting like this right now, it's not. You've had to keep turning up your volume. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, because it's not reaching the highs it used to do. So whatever stupid shitty, I knew whatever stupid shitty Windows update I had yesterday fucked it up. For now, I'm also noticing it both in Voicemeeter and in OBS. So for now, I'll just do. That might be too much. Okay, that might be a little bit better. I had to give myself a boost in Voicemeeter, but I think that might be good. Maybe let's go for 2.5. Maybe that'll be good. Okay, that might be a little bit better. No, maybe. Okay, maybe that'll be good. I think that'll be good. Anyway, OBS streaming problems aside, maybe we're good with that. Right. Mind Master, trick. As if there'll be any way for you to talk your way out of this one. There's gotta be something we can do. Don't you have any experiments left you want to try out? That was my last one. Except, I do have a quiz backed up. Come on, let's hear it. Fine, fine, if you insist. What is the president's last name? Well, I have no idea. Holzberg? President? Her name is actually Miss President? Poppy can't trick. Okay, so that's good. I've made myself quiet again? What do you mean I've made myself quiet again? How is this quiet? What? My meters are literally higher than they were earlier. How is this quiet? I don't understand. I mean, I wasn't looking directly at my mic, but I'm not, like, I'm looking at my meters as I'm talking. How is that quiet? This genuine, there's no way. There's no fucking way. Okay, we're gonna do this fight. We're gonna do this fight like normal. And chat's gonna tell me if I'm quiet or not, okay? Let's go ahead and trick and see exactly what the trick will do. Okay. How much does a PB&J cost at the local super shop mart? I don't know, actually. Is it 40? It might be 40. And I can't trick with her. My master fires away, and man, Poppy is hurting. Now Rico cannot use tricks. I'll take the time to restore Poppy. What's the Wi-Fi password? Nope, that one didn't go through. Nope, that one didn't go through. Oh, right, I always forget it's that. No backup tests available. Initiating emergency test creation protocol. Please give me a minute. Please give a minute before new tests have been generated. Kind of what I figured. Dude, he is Tonky McTonkerson. I didn't get to see if Poppy got more TP because she maxed on the attack, so. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is 2 plus 3? I don't feel like doing math, so I'm not doing that whole problem. Damn it, I thought I had you this time. So am I still quiet? Ah, damn it, Puppy counterattacked and I didn't see if she got TP for that. Oh well, whatever. I'll hold on to Hazel's heal for now. Fuck it. Oh, we're getting there. Oh my god, poor Poppy. That's not enough. Okay. I will go ahead and use hard-boiled egg on Poppy. Nice. I don't think she gets more TP. Because she got 30 from that, and 30 is about right. Whoops. Wow, he would have been dead if I didn't fuck up. There we go. Take that, Mind Masterer! Now you'll never know how many bullets it'll take to kill all of us. Now where's that super bomb? Cough, cough. It's actually right under the table there. Oh, cool. It is. But what's gonna stop me from building another super bomb? And finding a new group of subjects to put through these experiments. Face it, until the day my batteries run dry, the city will remain a playground for my tests. Or we could just kill you. But don't you see? If you kill me, you'll be just as bad as I... Alright, great work, gang! Let's get out of here! Now, where do you punks think you're going? Did we do something wrong? Don't play dumb with us, kiddos. We just received a report that some hooligans broke into an extra secret laboratory. And say, that giant super bomb right there doesn't happen to be yours, does it? What super bomb? Officers, this is just a big misunderstanding. You see, the president told us to break into the extra secret laboratory to steal the super bomb for her. As if we haven't heard that one before. You guys are going down to the pound. They did it, not me. What? It was your idea. Wait, was it? Seems like you'll be sorting this one out in court. Come with us. What? The court is now in session for the trial of Rico and the other two standing next to him. I will be your unbiased and humble judge for the evening, Mr. Arrogant. Arrogant. Is our prosecution ready?
The prosecution is more than ready, Your Honorable Honor. But first, may I say that I just love what you did with your hair.
I missed an S there, but oh well.
It's quite fabulous.
Why, thank you for the generous compliment. You know, I'm starting to like you already, Mr. Fabricate.
That sniveling little liar. The judge's haircut isn't even that good.
I plead innocent. I didn't do anything. Also, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Rico, will you be defending yourself in court today? Who else would? Your court-appointed attorney? What, the guy who was offering to defend me for free? It was obviously a scam. I wasn't going to fall for that. Very well. Now, Mr. Kate, would you please give us your opening statement?
Why, of course, Your Honor. You see, the defendant, Mr. Rico, and the other two standing right over there, illegally broke into my client's home, beat her up, and stole her belongings. Worse, they did all of this without even getting her permission first. Now, Your Honor, wouldn't you be quite upset if someone did all those things to you?
Why, yes I would, actually. I'm getting steamed up just thinking about it.
Look at what you've done now, Rico. Now the judge is upset. We should just give you the death penalty right this instant.
Do you have any evidence to back up your claims?
I have my evidence right here. The prosecution calls the victim, Miss Mindmaster, to the stand. Mindmaster, if you could so kindly provide us with your name and profession.
My name is Mindmaster. I work as an evil mad scientist in my evil extra secret laboratory. I was minding my own business when these hooligans broke in and started trashing the place, and left both me and my lab unrecognizable. Mindmaster, while I sympathize with your situation, we've received reports that you like to put visitors through cruel and unusual experiments, usually resulting in death. Yes, but wouldn't you do the same if it meant protecting your one and only home? Maybe I would. And on top of all that, even after these criminals got what they came for, they still brutally attacked me and smashed a brick into my head. Rico, is it true that you attempted to assault Mindmaster? No, we were actually trying to kill her.
And there we have it. A confession to the assault.
Hey, we only did it because she was threatening to destroy New Oldsburg. Mindmaster, did you threaten to destroy New Oldsburg? Yes, but I was actually just making a really funny and ironic joke that these three were not smart enough to understand. I don't get it.
Your Honor, I'm sure someone as funny and clever as you would be able to get it, right?
You know, I guess that is pretty funny. You threw out a developer sense of humor. But it wasn't a joke. Excuses, excuses, I've heard them all. Do you have anything worthwhile to add to the court? Well, I do have one thing. One final ace up my sleeve. The defense calls the president herself to the stand. Miss President, it's time to clear up all these misunderstandings. Did you instruct us to take the super bomb from the extra secret laboratory so we could use it to blow up the super vault and obtain the super gun? Nope. I actually remember telling you to do the exact opposite of that. What? Do you have any evidence that you told us to do the opposite of that? Yep, I got a tape recording right here. What?
The prosecution would like to play this tape immediately. Oh boy, I sure do love being Rico, the hero that defeated Figglebeard and saved the president. Isn't that right, my good friend Poppy?
It sure is, my bestest friend Rico. Let's celebrate by dancing or doing whatever mortals usually do when they celebrate.
I am Hazel, and I am also here. Wait a second, is that who I think it is? Hey guys, it's me, the president! Wow, everyone, look, it's a really cool and awesome president! Greetings, our wonderful leader who promises to raise middle-class wages in the next 2 years. So I just came down here because I needed to tell you guys something really important. Well, what is it, Miss President? I just wanted to let you know that under no circumstances, for any reason at all, should you ever break into the extra secret laboratory, it would be very illegal, and then you would probably have to be arrested or something. But why not? Isn't its owner super evil or something? Unless the accusations made against Mindmaster are just as fraudulent as the anti-Miss President campaign ads that have been on TV recently. That's exactly right, Rico. It just goes to show you that you can't trust anything that's been funded by that crook, John Pupperson. Good thing me and my fellow New Oldsburg-loving citizens will be voting for Miss President soon. Well, anyways, I bid you 3 good luck on your many adventures. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, what if we, broke into the extra secret laboratory anyways?
But Rico, why would we do that?
Oh, because we're evil.
Well, I guess we are fairly evil. Maybe we should break into the extra secret laboratory and steal the super bomb from it.
And then use it to blow up New Oldsburg.
Even though the president explicitly told us not to.
Ha ha ha! Sounds like a plan. Well, let's get to it, guys. In the name of evil, I am also still here.
What the? But I don't remember having this conversation outside the democracy lair. So how do they have a recording of it?
Something fishy's going on here. Your Honor, I've never seen more incriminating evidence in my entire life. If there has ever been a time to give a guilty verdict, it would be right now.
I mean, that tape did seem pretty convincing. Does the defense have anything to say for themselves? Guys, what do we do? Maybe we could ask the court to look into the validity of the tape. In case it's fake. Be realistic, Hazel! There's no way they'd be able to find anything wrong with it. Well, then we'd have to plead guilty to try and get a lighter sentence. So it's either that or... So if we ask for a harsher sentence, we'll get a lighter one! Not exactly. Alright, I got this! Your Honor! We not only plead guilty, but we also request for the worst possible punishment you could give us! Oh well, if you insist. Find the defendant Rico and the other 2 guilty. I sentence them to the harshest, most cruelest punishment I can possibly think of. You 3 shall be sent to... the island.
Hey, mister, how long are we gonna have to spend on the island?
I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. Does that mean our sentences are gonna be short? Guess you could say that.
Yippee, we'll be home in no time.
How do we get ourselves into this situation? Come on, cheer up, Hazel. As long as you follow my lead, we'll get through anything. Are you sure about that? Of course! What do you mean? Rico, I've been trying to be patient with you for a while now, since you're the chosen one. But over time, I've started to get the impression that you are maybe a little brash? And a little arrogant too. Fine, I see how it is. You don't want me to run anymore, do you? No, I was just trying to say, both of you hate me, don't you? That's what you're saying. I don't need you, I don't need any of you. I can save the world all by myself. I'm sick and tired of you guys always blaming me for everything. I'll show you just who the chosen one really is. We've got like 2 hours before we get to the island. Are you gonna be doing this the whole time? I'll get to the island all by myself. Just watch me! You forgot to bring any of your items with you when you jumped. Maybe this was a bad idea. Don't you criticize me too, you text box. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad I at least have the good stuff on Rico. I mean, keep it a buck, you know, that's the silver lining right there. I will probably end at the next save point I get to. And then maybe... Oh, no, such some shiny hunting? Oh, not really. Yeah, I might just... Why did it get dark? I looked away from the screen for like a second, now it's like pitch black. Next weekend, by the way, I want to do a Dragon Ball Diamond Marathon, so... You know, Saturday stream probably won't happen. And a letter and a key. After being stuck on this island for so many years, I can finally feel the strength slipping from my body. I can tell that my days are almost up. And it is with this knowledge I write my final words to pass on what I've learned for anyone unfortunate enough to find themselves here. Unit the escape key and select the item menu in order to observe any of the items you have collected. Certain objects and NPCs will prompt you to present an item that can be used to solve puzzles and obtain new items. I hope this knowledge is of use to you. I am dying now. Goodbye. What the fuck? The letter sadly does not fit into the keyhole. A shimmering sword lays in a glass display case sealed tightly with a rusty screw. You fold the paper! You fold the letter into a paper screwdriver, which ultimately does not have the strength to do anything. Jesus Christ, okay. Save over this one. But yeah, I think that'll go ahead and call it for now. I feel like that's a pretty good stopping point, honestly. Admittedly, this game is a bit longer than I thought it would be, which is pretty cool. I was thinking we would probably finish it before the weekend ended, but, you know, I guess not. But that will go ahead and do it for me because I am going to be selfish and, quite frankly, just take the rest of the night for myself. It's just after 10. I've got things I kind of want to do still. Got things I have to do still. I finally have a dishwasher after 2.5, 3 weeks. So I've had to sort through some dishes. Let me put it that way. I've had to get rid of some stuff. And you know, make stuff work. But anyways, yeah, this has been good. I genuinely hope you guys go and at least give the creator a follow on Blue Sky. I posted it in the Go Live notification, but I'm gonna go ahead and post it again. And I'll probably update the description in the YouTube video for both part 1 and this one too. Go support them. They specifically reached out to me and said, hey, you know, my game just came out. Would you like a key? And are you willing to stream it? And stuff like that. So They asked me for this. I'm not getting any money for it. I mean, I got the game for free. I guess that's money, but yeah, I did want to go ahead and support them as much as I could for this because I've liked what I've seen. The writing has been great. It's been a fun game. I've really liked it overall for the most part. Um, but anyways, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I need to finagle with my microphone audio because Microsoft is a bag of dicks. And you know, those forced updates that you know when you get the update and it says like that you can put it off, like you can just do your normal shutdown and stuff like that until they eventually say you have to update and shut down or update and restart. Yeah, so that, you know, as usual, fucked with something. So I'm gonna have to figure that out a little bit. But you guys take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back with a little bit more of this tomorrow. I'm unsure if I'm gonna stream this game to its end, but at least for this weekend, this weekend is all about, you know, this. Because I didn't get to do a last one. But anyway, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.